given that I wasn't raised in the church, and so I grew up on secular music. And Good Monsters was actually the first Christian album I listened to over and over, like probably 3 months straight. I love it, especially Dead Man's one of my favorite songs now. And I just wanted to ask you about, because when that album came out, my husband reminded me that you guys did Flood. I'm like, oh, I remember that song. So I just was wondering if you could tell us a little bit about when you went into secular music and how that experience went for you, and just talk a little bit maybe about evangelizing in that respect. Like, how did it happen? Did it just happen, or did you specifically go into the mainstream market like that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, I think in Jars of Clay, we feel very privileged to have gotten to sort of be in all the various arenas that we were just describing. You know, playing at a place like Night of Joy for a lot of folks that are church folk, to playing in bars and clubs, or you know, or a thing like Live Aid. And so for us, that's I don't know, that's been a humbling privilege. A lot of those opportunities, some of those opportunities have been sought. Probably the vast majority of them have just kind of come to us. You know, not necessarily because we did anything to deserve them. I think for us, it's colored how we look at the creative process. It's shaped the way that we create, in the sense that we really have a strong desire to create music that speaks honestly of our own journey, but speaks it in a way that that's for everyone. We're not really, you know, trying to just make music for everyone, in a sense. Believing that the gospel story is also the baseline human story, and whether we profess it or not, it connects all of us. And so that's the framework that we kind of write from. And I think a lot of having all those various different kinds of experiences has been part of the thing that's sort of shaped that for us, and given us a, you know, kind of a map of how we sort of view what we do creatively. So.
We have Craig from Sarasota.